leaders, Kennett, Beattie, from separate states, from separate political parties, that maybe there should be a royal commission into how Australian states have fared, and basically, essentially a report card. Would you find that worthwhile?
Oh, look, that's a matter for others. Our job at hand in New South Wales is to really focus on protecting our citizens and keeping the economy open. I've always allowed others to comment on what we are doing in New South Wales. It's not for us to comment on those matters. But we've always been very open and transparent, and one of the many things I've learnt during the pandemic is to be as open and as direct with the public as possible in relation to what we're experiencing, because providing the public with the greatest amount of information is helping us work together to really get on top of the virus. So I don't mind any inquiries, I don't mind anything people want to cast a light on New South Wales. We're proud of what we've done to date. But that's because our people have responded so favourably, and we just asked everybody to continue that, especially in relation to the rates of testing. We can't stress enough how important it is in the next few days, given what we've seen overnight, to have more people come forward.
Respectfully, Premier, it's not for others. You're the Premier of New South
Yeah, I'm not going to give myself.
You have to have an opinion on whether the Royal Commission would yield any value.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to really talk about it. I suspect there'll be many calls for inquiries and other matters, and that's for others to determine. As far as we're concerned, we believe it's in the public interest to provide as much information as possible, and if there's a public interest in looking at things more closely at various parts of the pandemic, well, we're open to that. But I certainly don't want any resources in New South Wales, going anywhere apart from fighting the virus and keeping our economy open. So that's what our focus is. I don't want to waste any time doing anything else, frankly, at the moment. Our focus is keeping the community safe and keeping jobs and keeping the economy open and getting that balance right. And that will continue to be our focus.